a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone. The best in the world, he thinks he beats them. But he's going to have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You got to make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? And we said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Well, you can argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight. We'll see if he can add to that total. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Great kick to the body.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Petr Yan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on. Nice big overhand right.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Flipped him with the jab.
Nice, great shot, keep the pressure on.
Oh, he tagged him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi. Not sure if that was a 5-piece in a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. On point with that jab today.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, nice.
Get out of there.
Just misses with the jab there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, big left hook from Volkan Oezdemir. He's got no time for your defense as he breaks through the guard right there and lands a power shot early. Oh, and he caught the kick.
He's got that single collar tie.
It's a pretty good jab. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Oezdemir. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Another punch to the head.
Oh! All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Get in and attack that leg hard with that kick down.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Straight punch is good. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flourish.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, Big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective jab there by Oezdemir. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Clean punch.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Let's work.
That's good defense to block that punch. Straight right hand counter, Houston. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Misses with the left hook. Oezdemir's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Oh, nice kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready to fight?
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Out of range with that one. Oh, big overhand. Oh, Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow.
Yes.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Storrs.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. His misses are entertaining.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing action. Push kick there to the body. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Ozdemir circling towards the left now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Lunges forward with a left there. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. That punch no good.
Leg kick lands.
A swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just out of range with that right hand. Ozdemir's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
His misses are entertaining.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. 45 seconds remain in the round. His misses are entertaining. Both fighters throwing heat now. Choi's shot is blocked. All right, now touches him with the left. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice jab by Choi.
Nice right hand.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breaths, breathe one. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice jab there. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Overhand lands. Oh, he connects there. Oozdemir's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, doing work with the jab. Just out of range with that left hook.
Hurt it bad.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Able to block the punch there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, single collar tie now. Just misses with that one. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Ozdemir.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Defensively responsible, nice block. Ozdemir's eye is just mangled. I'm not even sure he can see out of it. I'm surprised they haven't called for the ringside physician at this point of the fight.
Nice target change with him attacking the body.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't even see anymore.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Leg kick checked by Choi.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Nice straight punch there. Just misses with the straight right.
Good body shot he lands there.
Ozdemir's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Under a minute to go in round 4. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and then showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Seconds. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd as they look at the big screen and the cut on that forehead. That has gotten really, really bad. They might even call in the doctor here. I can assure you, if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue on the path in order to make the cut worse.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Effective strike there by Choi.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Back to the feet now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Choi. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Back and forth we go. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Choi's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole thing. Oh!
Uzdemir's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Two minutes now to go in this one. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice overhand left.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhand.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
That landed. Follows it up with a nice combination. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. The Korean Superboy going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Nice block.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Hands on your face.
1 minute to go in the fight. It's a pretty fast jab. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we got... Oh, my goodness!
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down!
He has done such a great job of
again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh! That's it! Duho Choi with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my Lord.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Duho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But we've already started to see major strides made when it comes to his skill development.